Hi guys, this video I'm just going to get on with it because I've put it off for about a year or a year and a half, and it could be benefiting other people, and it is World Mental Health Awareness Day. So if there's any better time to out myself, then it's now. I don't care what anybody thinks, I'm just going to tell everybody because it's not a stigma anymore. It's not a reason to belittle anybody. It's not a reason to be afraid of. It's nothing to be ashamed of. And it's so prevalent, is that the word? It's so common now for people to have mental health issues. I'm even having a bit of a panic now making this video because I know I'm about to tell everybody in the world who cares about my life, or give a little clue. I have suffered postnatal anxiety, and I'm starting to notice that perhaps I may have had various bouts of anxiety over the years, but being such a workaholic, it's probably been unnoticed and I didn't realise or recognise what it was. Whether it's due to being a mother and all the stresses and worries with that and the hormones that change, 1 in 4 mums experience some mental health change or problem. I think in 1 in 4, which is absolutely crazy. So there must be something in the process of becoming a mother and having a child that does something to you. And if 25 people in every room of 100 have that experience, then it's definitely something that's not to be ashamed of. I'm already starting to feel a bit better talking about it with you guys. I'm filming this with Annabelle in the car because I've just come back from a mental health wellness group, and we were talking about the changes we've gone through since we've been on a group, but also in life and how you feel with a new you. And it came about where I just decided to I was just kind of talking about things, and I thought I'm trying to find me again. I'm trying to find me now, or maybe not the previous me, but now. Who am I now? What's my identity? Yes, I'm a mother, which is fantastic and amazing. I need to do more of these videos because I haven't really spoken about me and my life. It's been quite superficial. Hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm there. I haven't actually published a lot of my videos again. I think I'm still kind of hiding. And the idea came to me that maybe I would feel better just outing myself, as I call it, and telling people that I've suffered with anxiety and I get a bit panicky or stressy or ratty if things happen, or sometimes I get a bit of a palpitation in my heart when something happens and I'm like, oh, and I'll massively react badly, or there's so many things, and I can go into it in a whole new video when I've got the confidence to do it, but I just need to get this video up and out there so I can kind of get that skeleton out of the closet and kind of get back to me and find me again, because I love making videos. I love sharing my content. I am a bit I've been procrastinating a bit over publishing videos and sharing my content. I've got a stiff neck, that's why but I'm also I don't know, I'm just trying to put a few links together, but I think I'll feel so much better being free of any masking, or when you wear a mask and you pretend to be someone you're not. It's so much better to be true to yourself, and I have another video to make on that topic as well, which talks about being how does it go? I've completely drawn a blank. A video on my identity loss over the years of business and what happened there. But I know that one of the things I did think about in the group today was that I don't think I'm, this amazing super duper person, but what I do find is that 5% maybe, or a certain percentage of my Facebook friends or followers do watch my videos. They do care, or they do find something in my videos that entertains them or motivates them or educates them. So in that sense itself, surely I should be in a position to speak out about mental health and to step forward and say, hey, I've struggled sometimes. I've felt anxious, down about things at times, and I've not really known what to do. And like people say, if you can help one person, then isn't it worth it? And being a tutor, being a businesswoman, being a vlogger, blogger person, that shares content for people. I should be one of those first people to stand up and spread the word. I will never be the first person, obviously, it's not like that, but and it was weird that it was actually World Mental Health Day. I didn't even realise, but I think part of it is because they had the not X Factor, what's it called? Britain's Got Talent, the champions. They had a silence there where they had let's talk to people, and it's never come at a better time for the world to be talking about mental health and to get people talking. So I would like to. I've just got the shivers. Look at my goosebumps. There is, you know, the best thing is now a good time for me to mention in the video to speak to someone, anybody, if you're feeling rubbish. If you're feeling unsure about what's going on, if you're not sure about your problems, if you're feeling ill due to stress, if you're suffering memory loss or any of these different things and you're just not feeling right, talk to friends, talk to the doctors. You can Google Mind, that's a mental health charity. There's NHS do a self-referral service to different parts of the country have different services, but just get talking. There'll be groups on Facebook for depression, anxiety, and there's lots of other things that people are suffering with as well, mental health issues, and you'll find that once you start talking to people about it, more people suffer than you know. So be brave and share your story, and you'll find other people open up, and there's a lot of it about, so we can help each other to help each other. So there we go. I will do a video on this. I'm feeling more relaxed now. I'm talking to the camera and just talking to you guys. I don't know. I just kind of panicked that it's funny with Annabelle asleep in the back, but I have to get her to have some naps every day, and if it's on the way back home from somewhere and she falls asleep, we stay in the car a bit longer, or I carry her into the house. But I felt I needed to make this video today, and she's reclined in the chair. I've tilted the chair back and she's just having a nice old sleep, so she's happy. I just felt that I had the motivation to make this video now, and my mum might be thinking, don't tell people this stuff, it will go against you somewhere, or it might, you know, just keep your cards to your chest and blah, blah. But I just kind of feel like I need to, because I'm an influencer. I'm not really, but I kind of am in a little way. If you have one video that one person watches, you're an influencer, aren't you? You're putting something out there that somebody else receives. So I just felt that it would be helpful to talk about my situation, and I also have the urge to talk and speak and give out useful information. So having now broken the silence, I can now start to talk about tools and tips and ways to help people. And one of the two people said I was wise or knowledgeable, and I thought, wow, that's really weird. It never comes out normally, but I think I have got lots of ways of coping and learning and helping and finding wellness. It's just doing it and going through the motions. So I can help myself by making videos on these topics. You know, how there's so many things, but the biggest thing, if you're struggling, if you're feeling stressed out, if you're just not sure what's going on, you can't talk to anybody, you know, speak to your doctor, look on the internet, read books on anxiety, depression, postnatal depression, all the different things you could have. Maybe if you read a proper book about it from the library or from Amazon, ebooks, Kindle, wherever, you can learn about it, but hopefully you'll speak to somebody rather than just reading about it on your own. It could be a friend, it could be a stranger on the bus. Just don't be afraid anymore. You've got much more to gain by sharing than by being silent. I don't think I've been affected that badly, so I feel very blessed and fortunate that I haven't gone through such severe dark moments as some people have, but I certainly didn't feel my best a year ago. The best thing was having Annabelle. She brightened my day, she lifted my mood, my days were varied, and I really have forgotten a lot of stuff, so I filmed a lot of stuff with Annabelle in it, and I feel that last year was all about parenting Annabelle, giving that little girl the best time of the best of my attention and my time I could, taking her to the shops, going out on days out, taking her to see family, to some groups, just really giving that year to her. And I've actually done that all this year as well. So, but last year was just like it was relentless, selfless, just all about Annabelle. And yeah, I went through a lot of changes in that time, and it became quite a difficult period, because I was adapting, adjusting, and trying to find time for stuff, trying to learn. But the good thing was there were people around me who were trained to detect any slight mood changes or stress and different things during the antenatal, the postnatal period, postpartum period, and things got better over time. So it was an amazing year. I don't feel any regrets, any sadness towards the year. I just wish I was a little bit weller, I wish I felt better throughout that year. But it was fine. I'm just grateful that, you know, I left the house, got out and did stuff, managed to get enough sleep to survive. I don't know how mums do that, to be honest. Now I'm talking on camera, it feels a lot better already. I kind of felt some sort of stigma over people knowing that I've suffered postnatal anxiety and possible depression, possible low mood. I don't know. It's hard to really know for sure, because I'm high functioning. I was a functioning human being, so I don't really know if the questionnaires were really the right way. I couldn't remember half the stuff I was doing over the last 2 weeks to really tick the boxes properly, but I went on my attitude towards things, and if I was avoiding situations like arranging to meet up with friends and and doing things because it would take more time and more effort. But who knows? It's just how these things go. I really care what you guys think, actually, although I said I don't. I do open you up to putting comments down below. If I feel I can't take them, I'll turn off the commenting. But I'm being bold and being brave, and I am talking about my mental health. So right now, let me give you an example. I'm feeling liberated and relaxed, and my heart rate's going possibly a little bit faster than it might do normally. Let's see on my watch what it's doing. But it was 96 14 minutes ago, when I probably before I started filming. 96 beats per minute, and it's just measuring now. And now it's 95, so it's still quite high. But I have just jumped in and out of the car, so 94. But I am, I feel less anxious now about it, and I kind of think, well, I'm not about to publish it just yet. I will stick these two parts together and upload. But I think I'm feeling okay about the whole process. I love vlogging, talking about things, sharing experiences, and if I'm to be true to myself and true to my viewers, I won't call you fans. I don't think I have earned that privilege yet, but if I'm true to myself, then it will be to share this with you, but also open up some conversation about it. So on YouTube, you can kind of use that messaging function, but I haven't really used it. No one's really commented on, no one's really messaged me on the YouTube, so I can't remember how it really works. But generally, the way to connect is on Instagram. I am MLS Natasha. I don't know if you don't know me, if you can follow me on there. I believe you can, because lots of people have millions of followers on Instagram, and it's the kind of current thing, isn't it? So I think rather than going down the Facebook route, go down the Instagram route to say hello. I'm also on Twitter, MLS Natasha. And yeah, what do you think? Was I a bit too rash to jump to the camera and get filming? Or what would you like to see? What would you like me to say? What angles have I mentioned that you would like to see me make a video on? I've learned a lot throughout the last... I'm just too close to the camera. Let me sit back. I can actually get back. Don't know why I didn't think that sooner. Because I'm just like a talking head. That's better. What other... I have learned a lot, as I was saying, sorry. I've learned a lot about the journey, and where I have picked up on lots of tools and tips of how to spot what's happening, how to stop your thoughts from making yourself feel more stressed out, how to clear your plate. Because with anxiety, a lot of it's about dealing with other stresses in your life to get to a journey. I'm not medically trained, I'm nothing like that, but I've learned some techniques. And if someone out there has got some problems that they don't know how to deal with, perhaps watching my videos on certain topics, I will do a playlist on this theme, mental health or wellness, something like that. I think mental health is a better subject. That if you're interested in this particular thing, that you will go to this playlist on my channel and you will see the videos updated in that specific playlist. So even if you're not interested in my other videos, you can just watch that particular playlist. But you know, any feedback at all is going to be good at the moment. It's going to be helpful to maybe lift me out of my fear of publishing all my videos. I keep filming them and then I don't get to edit them. I just kind of, yeah. And then I forget to get my camera out at really good parts of the week. So yeah, who knows. So my parcel arrived and the curry's just kind of sat there, but I don't really know, why. So I was going to say, sorry, just completely aside from what I was talking about, this person hasn't arrived to pick up their product, and I left my granddad's earlier. I just knocked on his door and said hi and bye, and we kind of left because we thought we had to come back for a certain time of day to meet someone to buy something from me that I'd custom made for them. And annoyingly, they've not shown up. I messaged them half an hour before to say, are you home? Are you still good for 4 o'clock? Because before I head out, are you good for 4 o'clock? In other words, you know, I could stay here a bit longer if you're not around. Admittedly, I should have sent that message sooner, but I don't always think so clearly. That's one of the ways this has affected me. I don't think so clearly. And I've also stopped tutoring because I find it very stressful. At the moment, you know, I had so much in my life, but that is a huge other video on what could have contributed to my anxiety. I don't want to call it my anxiety anymore because it's not mine. I'm going to give it away. I may do some more self-talk, self-help videos over the next few months where I discuss and dispute a few points to help me move forward. Some things like counselling and talk therapies help you to discuss changes in your life and kind of come to terms with them. And sometimes just by mentioning it and acknowledging it's changed, you accept it's changed and you're okay with it later on. Very weird how it works, but yeah, that's just kind of how that one goes. I've turned off notifications on my phone, but it seems to have turned it off on my watch, so I'm wondering if that's why I didn't see a message from this person, but she may have actually come online, I don't know. Anyway, I do digress, but this is me. I'm trying to be comfortable with me and unapologetic and real. All my business life, I was seen as this person who was, you know, prim and proper and perfect, and, you know, but the truth is I'm not. And if this video is unedited, then you get what you see, don't you? It's not, you know, I recently saw a video by Katie Carney, who's really interesting. She vlogs from her car. That's what attracted me to her. She vlogs from her car, but that's because she lives in it. So she vlogs from her car, and she actually mentioned in her video about making a YouTube channel that she edited out all the ums and the ahs and the pauses. And interestingly, I used to do that, but to be honest, it's a big barrier for me to publish my videos if I've got to go through and cut out all the ums and the ahs, because crikey me, there are so many. So I'm thinking, my face looks slimmer here. I did some contouring, but you can see that's not contouring, that's a clear line. Maybe I've lost some weight, or maybe it's just my hair being up, I don't know. I'm going to jump on the scales, but I've got to put a new battery in. There's always so many jobs to do, and part of anxiety management is thinking through things before, like thinking through problems rather than dismissing everything because there's lots of barriers. Well, it is for me anyway, that's what I find. So there's lots of little jobs you put off which add weight on your shoulders. The more you put off, the more you've got to do. So when you find ways through. I'm very waffly, and this is what my videos are normally always about. I did make a video about not being so well last year, but I just mentioned why was I silent on social media after having a baby, because most people would think, oh, she's posting pictures, doing this and doing that. But I will definitely be doing videos on different topics, you know, chatting about stuff, as well as a topic or a subject that might be showing what I'm doing, or Annabelle stuff. But I think I really need to get some of this stuff out there, because my channel is Natasha Natters. It's about me and my life and my teachings and what I can share with people and ways I can help people and also entertain you at the same time. You have to like the person you're watching, and hopefully I'm some people's cup of tea, basically, because if I wasn't, I wouldn't have any Facebook friends, would I? Just maybe 10 close friends. Just saying, just saying. Yeah, I'm going to sign out now, and there's a smile on his face, so I'm obviously doing something right. It's helped me to say it and out myself. I don't know if I should film the process of me uploading it and me panicking. Perhaps I should put that in my next video at the end, maybe. But hey, there we go. I'm going to get this online by tonight. Today is Thursday, the 10th of October. 3 weeks to Halloween. See you guys in the next video. Thumbs up, share, and come back for more. Bye bye.